I'm Nikki, and this is NixPix. So now I'm up early, and I'm going to head to Epcot. Again, Epcot doesn't officially open till 11, but last time they let us in at 10. It's now 9. So by the time I wait on a bus and get there, should be about right. The rains are going to come in again today at 2. So I figured I'll get this park done before the rains, head back to the cabin, and then see what I can't do tonight. We are staying on the 2700 loop, and it's really not a bad walk from there right up to the outpost instead of waiting on the bus. We are completely maskless here at Fort Wilderness, except for when you get on the buses or the transportation or the boat. Those places you still require a mask. I'm not sure if there's still social distancing on the buses. I'll let you know as soon as I get one. In the meantime, last night before we went to bed, it was probably about 11:45, we could hear the booming go off, and we can always hear the fireworks from Magic Kingdom here at the campgrounds. So as fast as I could, Lauren and I, in our pajamas and all, jumped on the golf cart and ran down to the marina to see if we could see any fireworks. By the time we got down there, the booming had stopped, but we were able to capture a whole bunch of the smoke at least. So they were testing last night. I don't know if they'll do it again tonight. Officially, they will start testing, I believe, on June 27th. And the first fireworks are on July 1st. So we're going to see if we make it to the outposts before the bus does. So we're coming up on the outpost here, and it looks like I beat the bus. It was a close finish anyway. Let's see who makes it to the front first. There you go. It's a tie. Oh, see, I was wrong. This is actually the bus that I would have gotten on. So yay, I beat it. That one there is the yellow. There are 2 buses here at Fort Wilderness, and depending on where you're staying, it depends on what bus you want to get on, whether it's the yellow or the purple and the orange. It appears that the buses are no longer social distancing. They are packing them in like always. So it's 10:10 and we just got off the bus. The weather, as you can see here, at about 2:30 is supposed to be pretty torrential. They might even be closing the Orlando airport. So I'm going to try to make sure to get back to the captain's boat, which shouldn't be a problem because I rarely spend more than 3 hours in a park anyway. And we'll ride it out and see what the weather's like tonight and maybe head over to Magic Kingdom. But for now, we're going to see what we can't do in the next couple hours. We're going to see what's new since the last time I was here about a month ago. According to the announcements that were made this morning, Harmonious will begin on October 1st. There will also be a new fireworks show at the Magic Kingdom, and there will be a new daytime water show at, or water parade, I think they called it, over at Animal Kingdom. So far, I was only able to get a park pass for Hollywood Studios on October 1st. I don't think that's going to change. So Hollywood Studios is the only one I know that's not doing a new show. So hopefully I will be able to park hop after 2 o'clock. But I'm afraid that if they fill to capacity, that's not going to be possible. So we'll have to wait and see what happens then. Oh, we are also maskless now in the parks completely, and single rider has opened back up. So we're going to try to take advantage of that. And I think the social distancing has been also removed, so we'll see about that. Looks like they have not opened the gates yet, so it's 10:15. All right, it is 10:25 and the charge is on. Oops. Are you holding this line till 11?
Yes, we open the park at 11 a.m. Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna go back this way. You see, things change every day. Looks like they're holding over here also. I was just here a month ago and we got in like before 11 o'clock on test track.
It depends on if we're ready or not. We also decided that since we aren't really doing a whole lot of social distancing up front anymore, we have a lot more guests coming in before 11 o'clock. So we decided to go ahead and start opening up. But there are ropes up, so we are doing kind of a ropes up scenario now where as soon as the park is ready for the day, if it's 11 o'clock, it's 11 o'clock, it's a little before. So it's a delight.
Perfect, thank you. Pin trading is back. I did forget my lanyard in the cabin, but I didn't have any pins to trade on it anyway, so I'm going to come in and buy some pins to trade, which is usually just their value pack, since I'm not one for standing around in lines. We're going to try to kill the next 30 minutes or until we see the lines open up. Alright, so I went to the bathroom and I bought some pins. That took 10 minutes. We still have 20 minutes. So why don't we go ahead and come visit the vlogger's best friend here, the garbage can. Alright, so why don't we go ahead and take a look at the pins that I got while we're waiting for the crowd to move. It is busy, busy, busy. Alright, so the packet I got is the 2021. They are $15.99. Let's see, what did we get? I like to trade for the hidden Mickey Disney cast member pins. I'll show you one of those if we come across one. So I got Mickey. Ooh, he's cute. And oh no, I don't know if I can trade this one. Three Caballeros. You just killed 2 minutes. Do you know what rides besides Test Track does single rider? Or is that the only one?
Test Track at this time is the only one.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. So all of the new walls that are up, I believe they are starting to work on the Moana part of the renovation. It's supposed to be a pretty water park. With water features anyway. They just opened up Nemo. What to do? What to do? Oh, let's go on Nemo for old time's sakes.
Hello.
Hello, am I the first one?
Looks like you will be.
Awesome.
See ya.
Thank you. Thank you. This is one of my favorite queues. This is why you go with the flow. You can plan and plan and plan, but it doesn't always work out. So just always take an opportunity where there is one. Good morning. Nothing like being first. Hi. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Mr. Ray, we can't explore without Nemo.
I'm sure we'll see him any minute now.
Nemo!
Like you only smaller?
Yes, have you seen him?
Seen who? Hi, I'm Dory.
I am Mickey. Jellyfish! And the next one, jellyfish!
Alright, Mr. Smarty Pants.
Nemo! Why did you drop by for a little bite? Oh, what a beautiful little bite. Take it easy, old
The aquariums here are incredible. So make sure to hang out. It's a great place to come to when it's hot outside. I'll put a link to a video that shows more about the aquarium center here. So Soarin was 45 minutes. I see the land says 5 minutes, so let's go ahead and give that a try.
The answers are being discovered.
See if we got any new things going on here
carefully controlled
in the garden.
And for your...
But look at the pineapple! I can't wait till I grow a pineapple.
Welcome to our living laboratory. The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants.
Pretty flowers and orchids they have.
Many
here.
of these, like papaya, bananas, cacao,
I want to grow a papaya tree in my yard.
Are well known around the world. Some, like the water lily, thrive in wet, swampy areas and waterways. All parts of this plant, even the flower petals, are edible.
I have a little piece of miracle fruit that somebody gave me, and I was going to eat it, and I never did. So now I think I might try to see if I can't get some seeds from it. See, there's a little one right there. They're just tiny little things.
When we mention farming, you probably don't think of fish, but fish farming, or aquaculture, accounts for nearly half of all the seafood consumed globally. Different grains growing here, wheat, maize, sorghum, and millet, plus rice, account for nearly 2/3 of our global food consumption. These plants are definitely on their way up. Innovative growing techniques like these increase yields while more efficiently using
Look at all those eggplants on that one plant. That is huge.
Another innovative, this technique precisely controls and recycles water and nutrients.
Microgreens. That's new. Look at all the microgreens.
We serve more than 15 tons of produce from our greenhouses and restaurants here at the land every year. The future of agriculture may include innovative ideas like this vertical growing system. Plants grown in this way use a fraction of the space required by traditional growing methods.
Right, so it is 11:30. I got to go on 2 rides, and I am going to answer my phone. I'm going to do a quick loop around, maybe pick up something to eat, and then I will be heading out of here before the rains come in. Looks like they're moving in a little faster than I thought. And Harmonious will debut on October 1st. Alright, the lines are starting to form at the food. It didn't make it over here quite at 11 like I usually do. I had this last time, you'll remember, goat cheese tart with caramelized onions on a flaky pastry crust. And what I've done is I made my own, the cheese mixture with the goat cheese and the onions, and then I just kind of spread it over top of some flatbread. It is so tasty. So always love to get inspired. Sure what's up with the blasting of the music all over the park from this one speaker. That's Grady. Thank you. Thank you. I got a happy birthday from Jasmine.
Garden Festival. In just a few minutes, the America Gardens Theater will proudly present Marimba de las Americas. We invite you to take your seats now. The performance will begin in just a few minutes. Thank you.
It is 11:50, and this is the beginning of the line for Frozen. or the end of the line, however you want to look at it. Goes all in there. And here's a new one for you. There is the Grand Fiesta Tour, 3 Caballeros, and the line is starting outside. That's a new one. It's a busy, busy day at Epcot. Alright, we are going to go ahead and head over and see what the single rider line looks like at Test Track, and then we're going to head out. It looks like single rider's not going to work out for me right now. It looks like they just closed the ride. Let's just double check, but I believe that's what all the talking is about. Alright, so there's nothing on the single rider wait time, but the ride is closed. There's nothing on standby either, so not today. Okay, one last thing before I leave. I want to check to see if they have any pass holder magnets. So we're going to go in here to Mouse Gear, because I hear if they have them, that's where they'll be. Alright, so I'm told that the pass holder magnets are being mailed to us this year. I don't think I got one yet. Here's your line. For Spaceship Earth. Quite the line. Alright, depending on the weather, I don't know that I'll make it back to Epcot this trip. So we did have a great time. We'll see you real soon.
Please make sure to hit subscribe, give me a thumbs up, don't forget to leave a comment, visit my t-shirt shop and my social media links, and we'll see you real soon.